Comic Books NYC. Just doing a little quick call here from instocktrades.com, which is my preferred destination for discounted collected editions. So whether it's trade paperbacks, hardcover, deluxe editions, absolutes, omnibus, and other collected formats, in stock trades is sort of my go-to. So every now and then I'll sort of hop on in stock trades, take advantage of the 42% off. Sometimes they have even up to 45% off, I think, like on special weekends. And then they also have kind of like a clearance section where you can where you can get stuff even further discounted. So if you're not familiar with instocktrades.com, go check it out. Probably the most affordable way to pick up trade paperbacks and hardcovers. So let's say what's up to some people here in the chat. We got Perry Comics lurking as usual. Unruly Simeon, how you doing, brother? And he adds, in stock is both awesome and the bane of his existence. Raul's here. What's up, Raul? So I'm not going to belabor the point. I'm aiming to make this a short video because this is a short haul, and I want a short video on my channel for once. We'll see how that works. So first, I got two indie pickups. Perry Comics says, I like buying stuff online. Used to use Silk Road. Pretty sure that's like a dark web thing that you use to like hire hitmen and buy drugs. So not surprised. Perry Comics is a Silk Road alumni. So here we go. First up, we got Kick-Ass Volume 1. So this is, of course, Millar World. Mark Millar, John Romita Jr. collects the first 8 issues, Kick-Ass 1 through 8. Pretty obvious what this is here. It's there's the back. So first 8 issues of Kick-Ass, all in a single volume bound hardcover. There's the spine. So pretty cool. First time I bought a Kick-Ass in a trade format, or not really trade, well, hardcover, I guess technically, but pretty cool there. Really, it was that long ago? Was that 6 years ago? Unruly approves of the Kick-Ass. Perry says, "Oh, badass! I've never really read it. It's a good read, dude. It's a good movie also, if that's your only exposure to it. But sorry, you're sick, brother. And hey, Nelly, how you doing? So here's the other indie pickup. So I already have volumes 1 and 2, but this is Saga Volume 3 Image. They just released early it's not a hardcover, but it's like a kind of like a soft cover, massive compendium with all 54 issues to date released on it, but I'm not going to pull the trigger on that. I have almost every single issue for Saga, and I've been getting these hardcover volumes as they've been released, and I've just been a little bit behind on getting this third issue, or this third volume of the hardcover, so had to pick that up. Looks great on the shelf with the other 2 right next to it, Saga 1, 2, and 3. So I will keep collecting this book in these hardcover, thinner hardcover volumes, hoping the book comes back soon so that there will be a volume 4. I did get to meet Brian K. Vaughan a couple weeks ago at Midtown Comics, and he did mention that he and Fiona Staples, who does the art, of course, on the series, are hard at work trying to get that back out. So hopefully we are seeing that soon. But yep, another must-have. Perry says, you never seen the movie, read a few random issues here and there. So he's talking about Kick-Ass. Flash it or stash it, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. He says he just picked up the first trade of Saga. I never read it, but absolutely love it. It's a fantastic read. I also have all 9 volumes of the trade paperback. So if you look at my bookshelf over here, you can't see it from this angle, I don't think, but I have now Saga 1, 2, 3 hardcover, and then I have Saga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the trade paperbacks. And then I have probably 90% of the single issues also, including a #1 and some of the variants. So I have a nearly complete saga collection. Hopefully will complete the single issue run at some point, tracking down some of the ones I'm missing. But it's not really a huge priority for me to right now. But anyway, another hardcover Saga Volume 3. First one was Kick-Ass Volume 1. So there's the back of that, and then you can see the back of this. Nice pink presentation here. Fiona Staples covers on these are great. Yo, what's up, Biggie Shack? NW Swayze. Oh man, yeah. Hey, what's up, Bake? Yeah. So it's not technically not called an omnibus. It's like a I don't even know what Image really brands these as. Just hardcover volumes, I guess. But that is the third one. I already have the first 2, so I just wanted to complete the set. Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson is in the house. There he is. What's up, my friend? Good show last night. Good chatting last night. Rag718, what's going on? Good to see you. Biggie has one Saga. Yeah, Saga. There you go. Need Mo Comics. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. So I just showed 2 books so far, 2 hardcovers. Kick-Ass Volume 1 and Saga Volume 3. And now I'm going to I only got 4 more books in this haul. The other 4 are Marvel. So this is Star Wars: A New Hope 40th anniversary. So this isn't actually collecting issues of Star Wars, but it's collecting variant covers for the 40th anniversary, re-release or Marvel milestone of A New Hope hitting 40th anniversary. So they had all these variant covers. So it's collecting those variant covers, and it's also collects some of the old covers. So it's kind of like a coffee table book. That's why I picked this up. It was in their like discounted like section on instocktrades.com. So it's kind of like a coffee table book, or like just something to like flip through without really needing to like read it. It's just kind of something you can flip through and appreciate the art. So that's why I picked that up. It's pretty cool. It was pretty cheap also. This next book, they call it an omnibus, or Marvel calls it an omnibus, but it's a thin omnibus. It's not very thick like you would expect from an omnibus. But what this is Marvel Universe by Frank Miller. So it collects Incredible Hulk Annual 11, Marvel Spotlight number 8, Spectacular Spider-Man 27 and 28, Marvel 2-in-1 number 51, Marvel Preview number 23, Amazing Spider-Man Annual 14 and 15, Marvel Team Up 100, and Annual 4, and Wolverine 1 through 4, of course the Wolverine miniseries, which Frank Miller is well known for. And Marvel Fanfare number 18, plus an exhaustive trove of cover art, pinups, and rarities. So you got Frank Miller all over this. You also got Chris Claremont writing, and a whole bunch of other writers that he worked with, and other artists too, like Herb Trimp. So this is a pretty damn cool like mini Omni, if you will. There's the back cover. I'm a big Frank Miller fan, so this is great on the shelf. This is something I'm definitely going to probably read back to, front to back. So really happy with this one, and it was really cheap. It was more than 50% off on instocktrades.com, if I remember correctly. So pretty stoked on that pickup. Let's see, what else? We got some more people up in here. Hey, boy who had 7, Matt, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. And then Rags giving a shout out to those people at Philly Keystone Comic Con over the weekend. And he's dropping a vid soon on that wall. Check that out, dude. Watch out for the feed on that one. I am curious how that con went this year. I went last summer. So I didn't go this summer, but went last summer. All right, so two more books, two more omnibus. So next up, we got, this is Volume 2 Omnibus, Star Wars of the original Marvel years. So you got, the Star Wars book that started in 1977, around the, time of the original movie, A New Hope. So this is Volume 2. I already have Volume 1. So awesome Boba Fett cover here. But anyway, this collects issues 45 through 78. Volume 1 collects issue 1 through 44, I believe, and Annual 1. This collects 45 through 78 and Annual 2. So it continues the original Star Wars Marvel run, which is now called Legends, I guess. It's not, permanent canon anymore. But let's see who else is in here. Oh, what's up, Comic Head 84 Kenny? How you doing? Hello, homies. Hello, homies. Boywood7, Dope Frank Miller book, NYC. I'd get one like that. Yeah, it's a good one. Jason, Comics Bus Explained is in here. How you doing, man? I didn't really see you join. I don't know where. I'm already behind on the StreamYard, as usual. I guess I picked the right time of day to go live, like before it gets really busy. You got like a lot of people jumping in here. I appreciate that, guys. Just showing a few books, Omnibus hardcover haul from instocktrades.com that I've been meaning to open up and get on the shelf. So there you go. And I'll do a quick recap at the end, but I'll show you the one last book is, so this is the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 4. Okay, and this covers the period of Amazing Spider-Man where it transitioned from Stan Lee writing to Jerry Conway writing. So, of course, that includes, the death of Gwen Stacy, includes the introduction of the Punisher. It includes the first appearance of the Gibbon, of course. So this collects Amazing Spider-Man issues 105 to 142, and also Giant Size Superheroes 1 and Marvel Superheroes 14. So this is actually a variant cover. I believe it's a Frank Cho variant cover. So this cover is exclusive to this omnibus, I believe. I don't think it was used on any other issue, and obviously it wasn't used on a ASM issue from this period. It was just for this omnibus Frank Cho cover. I think it's a pretty badass cover. Of course, there's a Spider-Man caressing what I'm assuming is a dead Gwen Stacy there. But that's a pretty badass cover. Here's the back cover, spine. So this is Volume 4. I have ASM Volume 1, which collects Amazing Fantasy 15 and like the first 30 something issues of ASM, and I have the first print. I have the first print for ASM Volume 1 Omnibus, which became like a whale in the aftermarket because it went out of print, and it actually was like gaining value for an omnibus, which isn't as common, obviously, as like regular comic books. But Marvel did recently do a reprint of it. They went to a new printing, so I'm not sure if that printing is still available or not. But I do have ASM Omnibus Volume 1, and this is now Volume 4. I need to backwards track down Volume 2 and 3 to kind of flesh out my ASM Omnibus collection. So there you go. Probably my favorite of the pickups in this haul, but the Star Wars Volume 2 was also pretty awesome. Star Wars Omnibus Volume 2. Then you got the Marvel Universe Frank Miller Omnibus. Star Wars A New Hope 40th Anniversary cover book. It's like a coffee table book. Saga Volume 3. And Kick-Ass Volume 1. So there you go. That's it. That is the omnibus and hardcover haul from In Stock Trades this time. Duh Collector, what's up? Are they reprinting 2 and 3? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't follow the industry news on hardcovers and omnibus as closely. there are two great channels for this, I would say. One is Near Mint Condition on YouTube. Those guys always have the lowdown, the best news for this kind of stuff. And of course, Gem Mint Collectibles also probably a good source for a lot of that information. Thank you. Appreciate the comment there. Nice pickups. Conquistadors. Hey, what's up, Hobby? First printings are hard to come across for certain things. That is correct. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. I hope those Bibles are being read. Yeah, I read my book, my hardcovers and trades. Not immediately. Usually I put them on the shelf for a little bit, enjoy the shelf space, but then I take them out every once in a while and flip through them. Unruly Simeon, Marvel needs to reprint the 3 Kirby/Lee Thor Omnis. Damn it. You sound pretty passionate about that. I haven't bought any Thor Omnis or collected editions, but I do want to at some point. I don't know the current status of available printings, so to your point, I'm assuming it looks like they need reprints and that they're out of print, which is a shame. Bonafide Comics, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Splash page, need to point camera more down. Yeah, when I do that, though, it goes dark, though, unfortunately. So I really have no other option. Yeah, don't worry. I realize that. Not much else I can do until I get an upgraded camera set up here. It's my laptop. Who else is in here? I feel like I lost track of the chat a little bit. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Lots of comments. You can kill someone with that book. Hashtag Gibbon Gang. All right, I think I've conquered this in stock trades haul in not too long of a time. Says all 3 are whales. Yeah, there you go. So he's talking about the Thors, and Mo is also talking about that. Last night I've been digging the Epic Collection trade. I like those too. The Epic Collections. Splash Page Comics, raise chair up. That's another thing I can't do. This chair doesn't go up and down. I bought it for $10 from a neighbor, and it's, it cost me $10 for a reason, because it doesn't work. So, so not only can I not move my camera down, I can't move my chair up. So I'm kind of stuck until I start spending money on things besides comic books. No worries, Jason. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the comments and the engagement. This is the first time I've done a hardcover omnibus kind of video. Mostly with the regular comic books and art here. So, Matt, we can talk. I'm not currently actively selling any AF-15s, but I can check the inventory. All right, guys, I appreciate you joining me here in this quick live impromptu stream. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're reading this week. I'm going to probably crack open Kick-Ass tonight before bed, and I'll probably bang straight through it. So hope you have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll catch you next time. Later.